Still the clipboard, just like, I need you to sign for this, please, sir. Signs it. It's like, all right, guys, back it up. Beep, beep.
Half expecting.
Amazing. Right. So, lots of stuff happened last time. Lots of stuff and lots of stuff and lots of stuff. Some turning points, some big decisions were made. I was listening back to last session. I was like, holy fuck, there was some big shit. We began with Atala in a powerful dream where she seemed to be transported to a strange serpentine realm where she saw three figures that she'd seen before and one she hadn't, that spoke to her at length about what's been happening to her and gave her a choice. This figure seemingly a representation or avatar of Dendar, Night Serpent. Atala, understandably, had a lot of questions and had a lot of thinking to do, but eventually, for the good of her friends and the challenges that lie ahead, she decided to accept her connection with Dendar. The immediate consequences seemed pretty positive, growing greatly in power, and I think I put it in your inventory, Hannah, but you can check. You now have the box returned to you. After that, we had Gray with a much more pleasant and amiable dream where he got to sit and have tea with PJ. Also meeting Winnie, as Gray decided to refer to him. Win Silris, who is an interesting fellow, but warned Gray that there seems to be great troubles ahead. Celestian seems concerned, and that whilst he himself would not be joining in Gray's and Gray's companions' efforts, he would be sending a champion along to meet with them. And then you set off on your journey with Kira and Kadra in tow, Bungo notably using some of the party's dwindling resources to bring Kadra back up to full strength, not wanting to wait the number of days it would have taken for her to shake off the exhaustion that she was suffering from her stay in the Eye of Lendis, the frozen prison beneath Rhinebreth Monastery. Gray was granted favor of the monastery, of the clan, by an Archelon Harker with gritted teeth who handed over the Froststone barbs, special arrows that he now has. And on the journey across the mountain to Whitewing Bridge, we had another fateful moment with Sandral communicating with Kossuth, a powerful deity seemingly connected with fire, telling her that she simply needed to embrace fiery power within her, which she did. Directly and immediately, she shattered the hand mirror through which she saw a fiery figure, and seems to have been empowered by it, though the rest of the party is not yet privy to this. But with all the events and everything going on, you did make your way without incident, thanks to Archelon Kira's guidance and knowledge of the mountain, to Whitewing Bridge. You were warned by the Dark Champion, the Dark Guardian, that Bungo had bested before, that there was a trap waiting for you, and so cautiously you made your way across and were accosted by dark spirits that seemed to loom out of the statues that lined the sides of the old dwarven bridge. I think that is mostly everything. Bungo Goodbarrel connected with his god, which seemed to be going a lot better than before, so that's all good. We got stuck into the bridge itself. That's the wrong music. Allow me to switch this over. Indeed, Ethelbert leaping along the bridge and using the stone of the bridge itself to strike at his foes. And as we finished, two things occurred particularly to Atala. From beneath the bridge, Atala hadn't seen two very large undead frost giants. The frost giants, in fact, that you yourselves killed on your ascent up the mountain, seemingly now risen with vengeance in their frozen hearts. They are behind you, at the base of the bridge. You have the spirits in front of you that you've begun your combat with, and Atala also spotted at the other side of the bridge 3 figures that seem to be moving in towards you. These figures, I mean, everyone can see them to different degrees, but they seem humanoid. They seem to be wearing long cloaks, fur hoods, well cushioned for the wintry climate around them, and seem to be making their way onto the bridge from the other end. But not much time has passed at all in this clash of combat, and we're just going to jump straight back in. Actually, before we jump straight back in, Sandral, Kieran, you can add, because I made it, but I didn't put it onto your character sheet, which I should have done. You can add a feat to Sandral called Legacy of the Blazewood.
Okay.
Hopefully it should all work as intended, but it just gives you everything I said last
Yeah.
time. From
I have to try
embracing your
next
power.
time because I'm at Hannah's. So, but you can tell me what it does when I do it.
Are you using your character sheet?
I'm using the one on Roll20.
Okay, got it. That's fine. That's fine. Seeing as we're starting with your turn, brief reminder, and also I slightly changed some of it. So you can cast Scorching Ray and Burning Hands once per day, but both those spells are cast at level 5. You know the Produce Flame cantrip. That's something that I didn't mention last time. So that's obviously at will because it's a cantrip. And then you, without needing any action or reaction or anything, can mentally will your hands to become a flame, and when they are, your unarmed strikes gain 2d8 fire damage. You have resistance to cold and immunity to fire damage. I think that's it.
There's another thing you need to mention that Stefan might not recognise.
What?
Yeah, these funky
The auras.
Oh yes, the auras. Big thank you to Kieran. This is 100% his discovery and endeavor. You should all notice around your characters and around enemy characters, you see a color. The color relates directly to the health of the creature. It's a really great way for you not to see the detailed health of enemies. And I can't remember whether I have you guys on seeing friends' health bars. But it's a way for you to gauge how healthy they're looking. So obviously green, deep, deep green for maximum health. And the green changes through to yellow as they get more harmed, and then a deeper red as you get towards 0 HP.
Are you going to have it for like every single enemy from now on, or are you going to keep some of them sort of behind?
If I think you guys would be unaware of their condition, I would keep it unseen.
So you can switch it off for specific.
Yes, if I want to, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I really, really like it. Thank you for that reminder, Kieran. There's also a really cool doors thing, but that is not going to be relevant on this bridge. So I will discuss that when we get to it. But
add a door. Add a door to the bridge.
Oh, it's super fucking cool. It's going to allow you guys to open and close doors yourself in the game. It's really, really cool. I'm very happy with it. But anyway, Sandral, you find yourself in a bit of a melee, a scrum in the middle of this bridge. Spirits reaching out with spectral swords to strike at you. The large, powerful form of Archelon Kadra striking away at them and being struck in turn. Grey to your right, Bungo slightly behind you. And here you are, stuck in the middle with ghosts. What would you like to do?
She would go there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she will bonus action. Actually, no, she won't. She will use a key point.
Very cool.
to use Flurry of Blows.
Let's go.
Yeah. So, Flame Tongue.
Very cool. Flame Tongue Rapier strikes out.
Two unarmed.
You're just rolling from the sheet. Yeah? It's
Yeah.
not advantage
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you. Yeah. So I'll just take the first number.
Yeah, it's just the left, yeah.
That's fine. So the Rapier misses the net 1, but the other 2 hit.
Sweet. Do they have magical damage right now?
What level monk are you?
Oh, might not be.
I think it's level
7.
6. Oh, if you're
Or
7 levels of
7.
monk, then you do have 8 of monk.
Yeah, and also I just
Oh,
realised.
Yeah.
no, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
8 monk,
because-
3 ranger.
Yeah, then 100% you have magical strikes with your fists, key empowered strikes. And so
Yeah.
with just the first strike, this creature just dissipates out of existence as you strike through it. I assume you just move up and hit the next one with that second hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Very
One
good.
straight in front of her.
It would hit just the same. Damage is done. Very nice. Anything else?
No.
I think there should be a second flame tongue as well, right?
Oh, yeah, because it's multi. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Mm.
See how this one does.
Come on!
Roly, roly, roly. I'll start rolling for Kadra in the meantime, because her turn's going to be very simple. Kadra likes to hit shit.
Take the top one. 15.
15 just hits. Or 16 rather, just hits. 9 and 9. So 18, very nice. Yeah, a hefty blow. This thing's form weakening, beginning to shake and shimmer. Both of Kadra's strikes hit. She's gonna smite with both. Let's just keep it simple and do 2 first levels. So, first hit with an extra 3d8. (16) plus 6 is 22. So she'd do the second strike on this one. Holy crap. 24. Okay, so she wouldn't have smited. Yeah. Yeah, and she just 2 great sweeps of the halberd, both dexterous and strong. Just vanishes another creature. And she just grits her teeth as all these strikes against her and just yells out, "We have to push forward! Keep moving!" That brings us to Ethelbert.
Bert,
It me.
Bert.
Yanni!
It's Frog Boy.
Frog boy.
Get him, Frog Boy.
Ethel Frog.
Fuck him up, Frog Boy.
Oh, I measured it last time and I can't remember what I measured.
It's
Bert.
45 feet, I think you can jump.
Technically I can go 55 feet
55,
if
yeah.
I, with my movement. So I'm going to go up there. Thank you, whoever's holding that out. And
Yes,
then it me. Okay, sorry. I should have done this a minute ago, but I didn't realise my time was coming up. Fuck it. Right, I'm going to do the same thing as I did last time. Erupting Earth. But I'm going to do it at 6th level.
Ooh. On the 4.
On the 4, like in the middle here.
Very cool.
And
So-
then you get another 20-foot cube of difficult terrain.
Yeah, absolutely. Once again, the jump as you land, the shaking and movement through the stone.
The more I play Ethelbert, the more I imagine him like
Or dex saves.
I can't think of what her name is from Avatar.
Tough.
Oh, the
Yeah,
absolute
that's
goat.
a great shout.
Sorry, just loading
Instead,
up.
he fucks mountains.
Especially old Toff and Cora.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you rolled their saves yet?
Doing it now. 4
Please let them all fail, Tom. I'm asking you as your fiance. If you loved me, you'd let them fail.
two passed.
2 passed. Well, they get half that damage, which is still 16.
15, but yeah.
Is my emotional manipulation working?
No.
Anyway, we've all tried it. It doesn't work.
Damn it.
It's the first thing they beat out of you in teacher training.
Yep.
One is dead.
Oh, that
Did
was cool.
Did I just see what I thought I saw?
You did, yeah. I forgot. That's another thing you've got to tell Stefan about.
Oh, did you?
What?
From the last time, when they get damage dealt to them and that gets all the blood splatters come out.
Oh yeah. Which makes no sense with these things, but yeah.
When there's healing as well, they get like little green bubbles come out.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a really nice thing.
this is lovely.
Whole new world.
It's so wholesome.
Is that everything, Ethelbert?
Can't do anything else, I don't think.
Cool.
So, yep.
This figure. It's gonna run forward 30 feet. And draw a sword. Just gonna dash. Can't do anything otherwise. Runs forward. He just calls out, "This way! Quickly!" Commander.
The frigid.
Already used that ability last time. Doesn't refresh. So it's going to be pretty simple. Let's just make 2 attacks.
Do all the frigid souls go on the commander's turn? Because I can't see their initiative count.
Oh. Oh, it's because I did it on 1 and then I deleted them. That's annoying.
What did they get?
Scroll, people, scroll. God, you got to scroll through so much stuff because I did all the API stuff.
Can't actually go back.
If we can't find it, I'll just have them go on the commander's turn. We're not in such dire circumstances that it should make a huge difference.
Can't see it.
Yeah, I'll just have them go on the commander's turn.
Yeah, I can't see it.
They have to
I can
make
see the
all their
initiatives,
saves
but
then for my
Oh, yep.
spirit
Very good.
guardians.
1-shot hits against Kadra, dealing 6 damage. And the commander will... I think it is still affected by the difficult terrain. Yeah. It's going to move half its speed. Just to there. Frigid Souls, the ones up here. Move to defend their commander. They can only move 15 feet. Thanks to Ethelbert. All these ones down here around Bunga Bunga Bungo need to make saves. It's Wisdom?
Wisdom 18.
Oh, they are going to be very lucky if they make any of these. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
20.
Fail. Oh, I only did 3. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be a fail. All 4 failed.
All get 20 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Their speed is also halved, I think. And...
Dead.
Yeah.
Damaged. Damage. Damaged. Damaged. Very nice, yeah. What do Bungo's Spirit Guardians look like?
They look like a maypole, if you remember.
Oh,
of,
yeah.
Of dance, spectral dances around a maypole.
So cool. Love it. Longbow shots do come in. 2 are going to go for Sandral, 1 for Kadra. Yeah.
What's the name of his feat, Tom?
Legacy of the Blazewood.
Sweet, thanks.
2, 4. 2. So a hail of arrows come in. Against Sandral, 2 hit. Unless you want to do monk shit, deflecting arrows and what have you. It just happens automatically, right? Or do you use a reaction?
Yeah, hang on. Go to class features.
2 arrows come in towards you, and then 1 does manage to pierce Kadra's armor for 2 damage.
God, this much.
Oh, I think it actually should have been 5d8, Tom, because I think it was... Did I cast Death Ward on someone? I think I did.
Yeah, I think Sandral has Death Ward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so actually it would be an extra d8 on them.
Roll it.
So she can use her reaction
6
to
to each.
deflect.
Yep. Go right ahead. I'm pretty sure with your monk level, you don't even need to roll, but for awesomeness, for the flex, you roll the lowest number and it still completely negates that first arrow. Do you want to use a key point to lob it back in their face?
Yes.
Very nice. Go ahead and make a ranged attack roll, I believe.
Mm-mm-mm. 20.
That hits. Plucked out of the air, seemingly impossibly the spectral arrow, but with your ki surging through your veins and the flames within, you pull the spectral arrow out of the air and throw it back at the wraith. Let's see, it would have been that one. Go roll damage. Ooh.
What is it?
It's the it's like a what? I assume it's the damage. Yeah, because it'll be your modifier. So it's one. It'll be the same as your longbow. So just
Okay.
click it. Click it. And if you roll a certain number, oh, not quite. You almost destroy this creature with its thrown projectile back at it. Still a nice strike. Very good. That is their turn entirely. Kira. She is going to... Yeah, she's going to get rid of this one. She moves up. She's going to switch. Shoulders the massive ballista-like bow, because it doesn't want to hit anyone around. And goes for 2 hand axe strikes instead. 1, 2... 1 misses, 1 hits. Oh, didn't roll very well on the damage. Unfortunate. That's her turn. Bungo.
Just debating what I want to do. Bungo's gonna step away, back,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just gonna say, if I move up to here, it's full movement. So he will just take the attack of opportunity from both.
Yep. Single attack. Oh god, I'm sorry. Yeah, a crit and a hit.
How much was the hit? Like, not the crit.
The hit was 24.
I can't dodge that. So it's
Yeah.
fine, just, yeah.
It rolled an 18 and a nat 20.
No, Ferret, absolutely fine.
So 9 damage from the normal hit, and then 20 damage from the crit.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that was very lucky from them.
Fuck, actually, it's kind of annoying. Need my lucky feet. Bungo will. Oh, fuck. This could be stupid now because it's just taken so much damage. He's not far enough up yet. He will channel divinity.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's got 55 points of healing. So how much is this? Minus 28 is so 41 to himself to get himself back up to full.
Very
Does
nice.
anyone else need healing?
Cager.
Pager and Ethelbert are the only ones with any damage on them.
So I've got 14 left, so I'll do 7 to each.
Very nice. 7 and 7. I'll put 7 on Kadra. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Sandrow does take 7 damage from the other arrow. I think she can handle it.
And then bonus action, I will do a 2nd level spiritual weapon as my bonus action.
Very cool.
I'm just like, oh wait, yeah, I'm just gonna summon it. I'm not like obviously making an attack. Actually, no. Could I make an attack with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? You just summon it next to someone and it does it.
Yeah, I'll do it up here.
Very cool. Here is Bungo. Pinwheel.
I don't know why I didn't roll the attack. Just rolled the damage.
Weird.
25
Yeah, definitely hit.
for 12 points. I mean, you take the first one.
Or
if you want.
almost wipes it out. What? Which one was Bungo going for?
The one above Kira.
Oh, then it does wipe it out. Very nice. Yep, and with a surge of golden orange light, the creature is no more.
And he's going to shout to Blam and Atala. He's like, get up the bridge quickly! I can handle these giants!
Very cool.
Oh, actually, he can fly. He's got fly cast on him as well, doesn't
Yeah.
he?
Yep,
So he
60
can
feet.
actually,
fine.
so 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He'll go there, right in front of, blocking the way.
The diminutive form of Bungo Goodbarrel leaps through the air and lands
No,
protectively.
how does Bungo fly? Is he like a Superman or like an arms outstretched?
He's
or
more like,
Luigi's missile move.
no, he's more just
The
like,
Mario bounce.
he's more just like hands sort of slightly behind him, and they're sort of like just drifting
Oh.
through the air.
Yeah. Like a flying Naruto.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
God, I need to zoom out even further. Oh, they're literally 5 feet out of range. Alright, she's gonna dash as well. And then the last one. You can see this one doesn't move as fast. 2, 5. It's hobbling up, seems to be limping on one leg. All 3 of these people are just calling out and gesturing for you to run towards them. Gray, your turn.
The frigid commander, she moved further away from us, didn't she?
She did, yeah.
Did it look like as if she was retreating from us or heading towards this trio?
Retreating.
Okay. But just enough movement, he's gonna fly on over to about here.
Disengaging?
I'm like 30 feet up in the air, I think I said.
Of course you are. I do remember. Yeah.
So I fly into about there. And then he kind of pulls all his limbs in and then holds them out in a big old Jesus Christ like T-pose. Almost as if to say, you shall not pass.
Sorry.
And he's going to try and turn undead.
Thank you.
Oh, so cool. The power of Celestian. So around Grey, you just see this swirling, shimmering mass of stars just burst outwards like a nova. And, okay, wisdom saves.
Not very high, so... But
Yeah.
Oh, I'd try it. I've never tried it before.
Love it. And how many rates? 3,
It's 13.
2. Oh, okay, interesting. So, as you do this, and the wave of what's the word I'm looking for? Can't even think of it. The wave of energy that rushes out from you washes over these creatures, and you've seen Bungo do similar things before. You do notice that they seem tethered to their commander. It's like their commander makes them more resilient to this turning effect. However, the commander themselves failed, even with advantage.
Yeah. Holy
And
shit.
the one next to her failed as well. What was the DC?
13.
13, okay. The other two do pass.
That's
But, pretty good. Got the commander. Turn undead on their turn. They just have to fucking leg it, right? Unless they get damaged.
Yeah, that's all it says.
Amazing.
And its turn, trying to move as far away from possible. Does that would include dashing, wouldn't it? That they'd have to.
Yeah,
dash?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Incredible. I love it. Blam.
What?
Big,
Big
Blamathy,
Calamity,
HP Source Warform.
That's me. Hmm.
You can fly, I'll remind you.
I can fly all the way up here.
Yeah?
Oh. Well, that's what I'm going to do.
Flying cartwheel through the air.
Awesome.
How do these guys look like? How are they looking happy?
They're looking fairly rough. Got that orange colour around them.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, well, let's go do axe.
Amazing. Giddy.
And this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Smash it up.
So I'm just loading. Oh, what's...
Oh, don't know
Oh,
why. You just took 1 million damage.
I took 1 million damage.
I've healed you back up. You're fine.
Ah.
That's weird.
It's some really glitchy
It is a
stuff
fungo as well.
going on. It's the health bar
That's
glitch.
fun. Anyway.
It's the health bar glitch. There's so many glitchy stuff since they changed the health bars.
It's super annoying. That, yeah, of course that hits. 28 to hit from Blam.
Yeah.
Striking down with a Crescent Full Great Axe. And of course, in pure Blam style, does exactly the damage needed to destroy this creature immediately.
Yeah.
Carving through its spectral form.
What about this one, eh? What about this one?
Let's try. That hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Still just alive. Yeah, you
Okay.
do have a third attack because you killed something.
Yeah.
Great weapon master, baby. Hits. And oh, very nice.
Yeah.
2 down. Of course, Blam sweeps in and with 2 great scything cuts with the Crescent Full Great Axe, the shimmering moonlight across its blade. The creatures are no more. Very nice. The Frost Giants. They are.
Oh, I totally forgot to do con saves. Which I believe now, Tom, are all at disadvantage, if I'm correct, if what Hannah's told me.
Where were you when you took the hits?
I was next to Kira.
Then no, because you were not within range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Or is it bigger?
well,
I thought I
it's
set it to
big.
30.
It's pretty big.
Oh, okay, my bad. Then yes, they're at disadvantage.
That's absolutely fine.
Oh, that would have been a 3 anyway.
Oh yeah, well, 3 and a 3, so it doesn't matter. It's not part of my plan anyway, so.
Concentration's gone. Oh, that's on Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians.
There's a little part of my brain that said fly then, and I was like, oh god. But no, you're all good.
I'm only like 5 feet above the ground as well, to be honest, and Bungo wouldn't be flying too high.
Nice. Speed 40 feet.
He's not a flyer, he's a floating.
40. This one can't get past. So with heavy footfalls shaking the loose rubble off the bridge itself, you see these huge creatures letting out a terrible, deep moan as they run forwards and loosing boulders towards you, Bungo. 1 and 2. A 26 and a 19. On you, Bungo.
Oh, sorry. The 26 will definitely hit. I will use my reaction to manifest wings, which will guarantee to miss on the 19.
It's the hit does 28 damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Whoops. Why did I just take loads of damage?
Oh,
Oh
two
no, you
weapons.
dead!
Sorry, I don't know.
Oh no!
What's my max HP? Oh, it's 69, lol. How much damage is it
Oi.
again, Tom? Sorry.
28.
Okay, there we go.
Because of the glitch.
That bug is
Oh, it's-
immediately super annoying.
Yeah, there's so many annoying ones at the moment. Sometimes you drag out tokens and they all have 88 health no matter what you do. You just cannot fix it.
That was the first one. The second one is actually going to use its freezing stare ability on you, Bungo,
Eeh.
as it looks down and with icy eyes stares into your soul. Make a con save for me, please.
Fuck. I was really hoping you say wisdom.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm gonna Heffalump help that if you want to allow that.
Yeah, of course.
Really need to pass this.
Pick it off.
13.
13 is not enough.
No,
You take
might be down here.
44
Yeah, I'm down.
cold damage and paralyzed, but it doesn't really make a difference when you're down anyhow.
Why does it keep doing death symbols on me?
I don't know. So yeah, this thing just runs up, the first boulder hits, and then as the boulder clears from your vision from behind it, you just see these baleful, icy eyes from the dark pits in its head stare out at you, and the rest of you, or anyone looking backwards, sees Bungo tumble to the ground.
Yeah, I'm not dead. But
Not-
let me get rid of the symbol for some reason though.
Oh, yeah, it's because you're at 0. And the aura thing. But it's fine. Atala.
Mm.
So your husband tumbled to the ground.
Speaking of HP, do I have level 8 HP or 13 HP?
I've got on the board, you've got 51. How many
Yeah.
did you have?
Oh, well, it depends. Do I update it to the update level or not?
Oh, to the updated level? Yes, 100%. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
1 second.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty big jump. Right, so it depends whether I am allowed, whether it works. So I want to cast Thunderstep
Mhm.
with Bungo,
Mhm.
but I don't know if I can because he's unconscious.
You 100% can.
Can?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's Bungo and Atala, 100%.
Okay.
Bungo's spirit is willing
No.
100% of the time.
Oh, I forgot. Hang on, I got Dimension Door as well.
Even
Hang
if
on,
his
let me just
body
take
is spongy and bruised.
I'm tired. Let me go.
that one. Dimension Door? Hang on, which one's furthest? Well, Dimension Door, but... Understep. She knows that Grey has got some healing. She knows... Everyone's got a bit of healing, right?
Not much.
There's bits and pieces around.
Yeah.
Do you not have any?
I don't have any, no.
You'd know Kadra would,
I do, yes.
being a paladin.
It does. Yep, let's Thunderstep Bongo up to Kate. Whoever you just said.
Kadra.
Hydra. Blip. Come here, Bongo. Eh. And then there's damage, but they're not in range, so it doesn't matter.
So you just hear this boom that rattles the stone once more. All those on the bridge can see what might have been worrying things from Ethelbert and the thunder damage and stuff. This bridge is tough. It's holding up just fine.
Nice.
Dwarven Maid, baby. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, let me... it's just we're all in a cluster for some orders now, but yeah. What can I do? I think that's
Okay.
it, yeah.
Well, speaking of clusters, at the top of the round, Atala's appeared in your midst, so you might be distracted, but there is a sound.
Uh-oh.
At once familiar, but also different. You remember on your ascent up the mountain fighting a great worm, a dragon, and from the bridge itself, emerging almost like the fin of a deadly great white shark, you see the top at first horns, and then the emerging face and ghostly maw of a dragon looming out of the bridge itself.
Oh my god.
Well,
When we turned into a tent.
That's the one you
Yeah.
turned into a tent, and it's come back.
got his wings stripped off there.
And as it emerges, it's going to do what dragons do best.
Yeah.
It's going to roar and breathe all over you all. Could I have everybody in this little clump here, this lovely little clump that you've made for me, thank you very much. Could everyone make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh, I could have fucking used that early. Twat.
Well,
Fuck's sake.
that might be super clutch.
Poop feast, no.
Wow.
Okay.
If Bungo
Oh,
dies after taking the fucking Tala takes the pact, that's fucking super fitting.
Everyone around Kadra, within 10 feet of Kadra, because she's got paladin stuff. Just reminding myself. Oh my god, that's fucking huge. Gets a +2 bonus. Her charisma's not that great.
14.
Yes, you are. You need to make a con save. I'll roll for Kira.
And con save for magic as well. 18.
Okay. So. Alright, I need to walk everyone through this because this is so clutch. So, first overall,
Oh!
Fucking hell.
anyone who failed the save takes 48 damage. The type of damage, which is relevant for some of you, is cold.
What was the save?
21,
Oh, okay.
which Bungo needed a nat 20 to hit.
I mean, it would have made no difference, really.
It is true. It would have had to roll very, very high. to get you. But the second part of this is that anybody who fails the save from this dragon is frightened for 1 minute, and whilst frightened, they are paralyzed.
Jesus.
However, anyone within 10 feet of Archelon Kadra is immune to the frightened condition
Nice.
due to her paladin aura.
But not
So-
immune to paralyzed.
Well, no, because you need to be frightened to
Oh.
be paralyzed.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. So, Kira did fail, and Kira is paralyzed, and she's not within 10 feet of Kadra. So that's not looking good for her.
With that much damage as well, Tom, does that save my fly spell? The 18 con?
No.
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 24. Yeah. You'd have
Oh,
to roll
that's
very,
fine
very
then.
high.
Nat
Fly
20
is
or bust.
gone. So,
Yeah.
Blam is fine, because he was attacking those things who was right next to the ground anyway.
I
Grey, you described your height as what exactly?
think I said 30.
30 feet. However, you are Grey. So, just do an acrobatics check for me, please.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Not great roll for Grey.
Really not great, so I'm just going to say you take the damage, I'm afraid. It's not a huge amount. And I rolled low. 8 damage. As you hit the floor. With that modifier, I'll say you don't go prone, because you are very good at that. Right, Kadra is... Oh, wait! Both Kira and Kadra are white dragonborn, so they're resistant to...
I've got my little... my absorb elements thing. Can I do that?
Of course, yeah. You got your reaction.
Oh.
Yeah, 100%. So you
Okay,
gain
yeah.
resistance to it.
Yes.
Very, very nice. Blam failed.
So, half 48.
24. Ethelbert, did you take your damage? No? 48. Yeah, it was a big hit. That would have been a horrific turn with the paralysis if that had gone off, but yeah. So, as this wave of spectral, frosty breath washes over you, you feel the cold digging into your body, cracking skin, your bones themselves seeming to chill through to the core. But as it starts to take hold, you look up and you see Kadra standing tall and strong, and just emanating out from her is this platinum light that washes over the rest of you. And she just points her halberd at the dragon. We move forward. That is its turn. And it's used its breath now. Definitely want to take that off. It has landed on the bridge, just so you're aware. Sandral!
Sandra's going to move up next to Glacier Feast. She's going to use a key point.
Yep,
And she's also going to use the Legacy of the Blazewood for the unarmed stuff.
Amazing. So for the first time, you will see, as Sandral moves in, her fists catch a flame.
Mm.
So they're the flame tongue attacks.
Both hit.
And then she'll do her 2 unarmed ones.
Both hit.
Nice. And then I need 48 on top of this, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh. Yeah. She's like, I thought you were dead!
21, nice. Yeah, and you can see these strikes crashing through the creature's spectral icy form. You would note that even with your magical strikes and your magical weapon, The weapon damage does seem to be reduced, but the fire damage is absolutely effective. Very cool. Kadra.
Is this dragon flying or standing on the bridge?
It has landed on the bridge and roared out this breath across everyone. Wodatala, she's brought Bungo there. Kadra's looking forward. Would she say anything?
Yeah. She just
Please
quickly...
heal Bungo.
Yeah, heal Bungo.
Kadra would... You'd see her looking at the dragon with like a battle lust in her eyes, but kind of grunts like a fine, and bends down and returns you to full health, Bungo.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lay on
Bungo
hands.
having gone down, would the pinwheel have disappeared?
No, it's not
No,
concentration.
yeah, it stays up.
Cool.
Yeah, she just reaches a hand down, closes her eyes for a moment, and you just see this bright emanation of platinum light channel through into your form, Bungo. She will move up to get in the creature's threat zone. Ethelbert.
Sorry, busy eating. Does that spell mean that jump has gone?
Don't think so. It's not concentration jump.
No, you got your jumps.
Sweet.
You got your hops.
Just trying to find out.
You can jump over the
Okay.
dragon if you want.
Nope. I'm going to cast Charm Monster.
Oh. Okay, I need to read some shit.
You get to see how bad this spell
Yeah,
is.
yeah, it's a fucking shit spell.
Oh no.
Why would you say that? I tried.
I think because it only means it won't attack you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, which is
Oh,
Well,
because
that-
it's charming.
although you can target one additional creature for the spell slots. But oh no, that's on an enemy. I thought that would mean a friend.
Come on, D&D Beyond. I need to read this spell.
You attempt to charm a creature you can see within range. It must make a wisdom save. It does so with advantage if you're fighting it. If it fails to save, it's charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature is friendly to you. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. It's
Well, balls.
such
It
sadly
maybe
such
most
a bad
likely to do a
spell.
big breath attack again. You and anyone around you.
I was just trying to help.
No,
not-
it's not your
Not
fault.
that bad. It's only bad in combat.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a social spell, really.
Do you
Yeah.
still want? Do you still want to do it? Because Ethelbert will be fully aware of the spell. Because it,
Not him, right?
yeah, because it's just going to get immediately done as soon as someone hits it.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Me and Hannah were literally watching a D&D thing earlier where we were talking about this. We were like, oh, that spell sucks. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How is it a 4th level spell?
Yeah, but it's a social spell. It's not for
4th
combat.
level?
Yeah, but it'd be good.
I think 4th
Otherwise,
level's
right?
a little bit.
Very neat. Very
A
nichely
little bit
good.
much, yeah. I think if
I
it
like
was,
that it's an hour.
yeah, that's quite good. I think if it was 3rd level, it'd be a bit more balanced.
Mm.
It's just nowhere. No point are you going to charm a monster. You're not charming a monster to buy things from it, you know?
Why do you guys keep having to get in the way of my AoE spells? Right, so he's going to jump to up here,
Whoosh. Yep.
and he's going to cast a lightning bolt.
Oh, fuck, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Nice
even,
roll.
even with the ones.
Here. So it hits these two as well, but not Grey, and then also the dragon.
Okay. That is pretty swag. Deck
Yes.
save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this thing sucks at Dex.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
Rolled a 2.
Hey.
Got
Commander
Merch Dragon.
and the. What's your DC? 16.
Mhm.
Annoyingly, both ghosts make it.
I think we should take half that.
Yeah, and the smaller ghost dies from that. Blown away.
Suck it.
Commander takes half, but is
Commander.
no longer turned.
Damn it.
Sorry. And then this thing definitely failed, so a full 40. Whoosh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Immunities. No, yeah, takes full damage. Nice.
Yeah, that's me.
Amazing.
And this dragon can fly, right? Still, even though
Seems that way.
it's got
Yeah.
wings off. Alright.
It just like phased up through the bridge.
Ghostly wings. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely ghostly wings. Another dash. So there. Commander is not best pleased with Grey, that's for sure. It will make 3 attacks with Spectral Longsword. 2, 3. Ooh, only 1 hits you, Grey. Even with being flanked. For 13 damage.
Any dodge?
Hell yeah. So 6 widdly damages. That's gonna move. That's 15. Here.
Okay.
Hera is paralyzed. Bungo.
Fuck, so annoying.
Oh, she gets to repeat the saving throw at the end of her turn. Hey up. Ah! She nat 20'd. Whoosh. She's no longer paralyzed, but that's the end of it.
I'm gonna move and stand up. Move 15 feet this way. And these undead giants were moving up, weren't they?
Yes, 100%.
How could I see how far they were moving, like each turn?
Yeah, 40 feet.
40 feet. So that's, oh yeah, that would definitely bring them. Okay, can I want to ready a spell. Yeah, I'm readying a spell. I won't say what it is because I want to be dramatic, but
I appreciate
it won't
drama.
require concentration until it goes off, right? It's a concentration spell, but it won't on the because it's just a reaction to cast it, isn't it? It'd still expend the spell slot if I didn't use it, but it wouldn't.
The only thing I think you might count as concentrating while you're holding it. Hang on, that's a quick Google. Are you
I've heard that
concentrating
at some point. Yeah.
while holding?
Yeah,
spell?
it is a concentration while you hold your spell.
Yeah, it says
Ah.
it. Yeah.
That
Sorry.
sucks.
Yeah.
Hold on, what's the range? Fuck. It's really annoying when they go in the initiative order. I'll still do it. Fuck it. I've got reactions to sanctuary
Yeah.
myself.
Cool.
Would I be able to sanctuary myself, even though because it's a spell cast through? Well, no, you can cast spells and reactions, can't you? What am I talking about?
You can, but
Right.
you would be using your reaction to cast the held spell.
Oh, you're right. Fuck, that's so annoying.
Rulesy tangle.
Also, disadvantage concentration.
Oh, no. It's super irritating.
Yeah. For Bungo, it would feel like a buzzing in the back of his head.
Oh, Glacier Feast is so close as well. Such an annoying. Actually, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such an annoying turn order. I think I have to do it. I will, instead of moving 15 feet this way then, I would have, or 12 feet. Ugh, I'm gonna just get between these two and hope I don't get targeted.
Woman. 30 feet. It's 20. 30. Now she's definitely in range. She is going to cast... Just check. She's got it. She does. Yeah. She
Sorry, Tom. Could I have moved the pinwheel 20 feet towards
yeah.
the dragon?
Yeah, of course.
Can't attack with it, but
20 feet.
it's 20 feet, isn't it?
Yeah. It is 20.
Couldn't remember.
And none of these spells are actually the one I wanted. Whoops. Just keep it simple then. She's going to cast a firebolt at this. She definitely hits. So you see the streak of fire. Ooh, 2 10s. The creature is destroyed. And older man only gets to there. Yeah, he's just gonna dash. Great.
Let's boop the commander
Commander Boop.
with my short sword. Right in the butt.
Butt stab.
Oof. Bad
14
rolls.
misses, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it does. The
Bonus action.
yeah. Does the commander still look like she's trying to run away?
She's been consistently backing up. It's an ordered retreat. She's not running. It's like backing up and firing her spectral longbow as she goes.
Giving strategical distance.
Yeah.
Bonus action, disengage. Something like that.
Cool. Lamethy.
Hello.
Hello.
Me again already?
Yeah.
Wow.
Big dragon now.
Yeah. Scared of that, really. Anyway, I'll run in and attack it, I suppose.
Yeah. We raging?
Yeah, better do.
Yeah. Very cool.
Don't know why I didn't rage before, really. A bit stupid, but never mind.
Playing it cool. Playing it chill.
Playing it chill. Well,
Chill.
I am cold now. Maybe I'll use my cool rock club.
Yeah? Cool rock club.
Cool rock club.
Get it.
Wow.
Hits.
Yay.
Whoosh. Very nice.
Pretty sick. And another one, please.
And another one. Oh, that hits. It really hits. Nice. That is... Oh, and I forgot to add rage damage. 6. Cool. Yeah, you guys are wearing away at this thing.
Yay!
Creature, see if it gets its breath back. I'll roll this so everyone can see. Chain up. Oh.
So bad.
It's at the end of his turn, right?
No. It's at the start of its turn.
Shit.
Interesting. Interesting. If a creature's saving throw is successful, or the effect ends for it, didn't begin for no. So, yep, it's going to do exactly what it's going to do. I will say people are a bit spread out over the front of it. So, Ethelbert won't be hit by this, but everybody else will be.
Well, that
Yep.
sucks.
Everybody in that blue square I just drew needs to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Holy shit, I
Holy
rolled a nat
fuck,
20 in it
Bongo,
again.
what the shit?
But I'm almost guaranteed to drop concentration on this. Oh, which sucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, if you got less than 21, you take 41 cold damage. Keep in mind your resistances and such. If you are next to Kadra, you get a +2 to your save, Sandra Quinzel. So you actually make your save thanks to Kadra.
Yeah. So it's even worse.
And your resistance cold, so you literally take 10
Yeah.
damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Drops
Um,
concentration. Spell goes off. Doesn't matter.
Kadra con save. Alley-up. And Kira con save. Alley-up. Ooh, Kira passes. And Kadra passes. And they're both resistant to cold, so they only take 10 damage as well.
Oh, I like the auras so much. They're so good.
Yeah, me too. Just gives you a sense of the battlefield. And anyone who failed and isn't within 10 feet of Kadra, you are frightened and paralyzed. So I think that's just a Tala.
Yep.
Yeah. Kira and Kadra both passed. Yeah, some good rolls there. Good. That could have been a lot worse. The creature... Will it attempt to move? So it's used its breath again. No, I think using its breath, it's just going to stay where it is. The giant. 40 feet. 40 feet. They're just going to go for who's closest, then mindless. So Kira first. This could be real bad for her. They get 2 boulders each. Oh god. Oh my god, okay. The first one hits her for 39 damage. The second one hits her. Yeah, she's down. Which means the next one would go to you, Bongo.
Yeah.
And it is a 30 to hit, a natural 20.
Nat 20 again.
A nat 20.
Fuck me.
Yeah, there's been some real bad shit going down.
What the fuck?
Oh god. Yeah, you are
Ah.
downed.
No, I need to reaction this. I didn't use my reaction to cast the spell because I dropped concentration.
That's true.
I have to. I feel like if I don't do it, then I think we just wipe.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna Sanctuary from the Joy Keeper.
Oh, very good. So wisdom save.
Yeah, so they hit a wisdom save to even target me. DC 18.
Yep, 100%. God's sake! Oh no, there it is. Oh yeah, I don't think it's possible for them to pass this. Sanctuary's going to be kind of crazy against them. Yeah, fail.
Net 20.
No, oh yeah, actually they would need a nat 20 to pass it. Literally the only thing they could roll. But they do not. So instead, that would have gone to Atala.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Atala, you are downed
Yeah.
for sure. The next one would attempt to throw at Bungo, but is almost definitely going to fail. But I'll roll it in case. Nat 20. Nope. Rolled a 3. So that would not go to Atala. Let's just check people are in range. Oh god damn it. Hurt! 80. Hurl Rock would be at disadvantage. I'll just roll a d6 for who it's going to be. Going from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Kadra. It's at disadvantage. Damn, Sanctuary. Very, 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 very clutch. And it just misses Kadra by 1.
Yeah, had to do that.
The shield comes back and shatters the rock as it comes hurtling down. Atala, death saving throw for me, please.
Mhm. It's just a d20. That's not bad. Hey.
As a failure, you slip closer to death. Sandral Quinzel.
Sandral's going to use another key point and just keep wailing away at the dragon.
Good. It is flanked, so -2 to its AC. It's kind of impossible for you to miss. Yes, you're rolling that one.
Okay, that.
Hit.
Boop. And then the... Wait, how many attacks? It's 2 attacks with the flurry blows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the 2 roll is a hit. They're both hits.
And then the 4d8.
Yeah, bring it on. 12. Very good. Yep. You're both
It's
directly.
yellow!
It's still yellow. Any movement from you, Sandra?
Well, she does have mobile, so
You can move around and move away.
what was that range on Kadra?
10 feet.
She's gonna get next to Grey. She doesn't want to be in a big cluster for the flames,
Cool.
so she'll go up there.
I get
Right.
confused with her multi-attacks. Were they at advantage because we were flanking?
We're doing the new flanking rule, which is -2 to the
Oh.
enemy's AC, or
Oh.
-5 if it's completely surrounded on
I
all 4
remember.
sides.
Okay.
Just checking
Yeah, so
Hydra's stuff. Very good. Sanctuary. Damn. Oh my god. Is it time, Kadra? I think it might be. Yeah, she's gonna do it. Although I can slightly meta myself, but
Spirit bomb.
fuck, that's so lame in my head. It's what she would do though. She plants, she slams the halberd into the ground, the stone cracking, and the halberd standing straight up, and she raises her hand, the other bound to the shield, and just says, "Be gone from this place, creature!" And she casts banishment on the dragon.
Nice.
Does have a fairly stonking charisma save, but fails.
Hey.
Unfortunately, and this is where I like,
It's a
how
wisdom
meta
save,
do
I
I get?
think.
Oh, that is worse. But it fails either way.
Oh no, it is
Unfortunately,
charisma. You're right. Sorry.
it does have legendary resistances. So it will use one of those. Pass.
No.
Doesn't have legendary actions. It doesn't have legendary resistances. So it screeches back at Kadra. But she has burned one of its resistances. Weird meta-ness there. And she is not going to move around because she is not going to move until everyone else has. Ethelbert.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to do the same thing again.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah. Obviously not in the same direction anymore.
Just through the
Just
creature.
Through the creature. We
Yeah.
go through the creature.
It has shit deck saves. It rolls a 12.
It fails. It takes 29 damage.
Yep, I'll take that. I would
The
take that.
difference is I now don't have a 5th level spell slot anymore, so it's now only 9d6 instead of 10d6. Sad time.
Whoa, no!
It could make a whole 6 points of damage worth.
Any movement?
Kieran. Fuck it, yeah, he's gonna jump up and be here. I'm assuming he can do that because he's jumping.
Yeah, the creature will make a attack opportunity.
Well, I don't really want to move per se. I thought you wanted me. You were telling me I should move.
Just asking if you wanted to.
Wait, no.
Take it back.
Down here then.
You'd be fully aware it could attack you.
No, thank you. Scary.
This guy runs up. And it doesn't really have the stuff that I want him to have. And will spells. Yeah, no.
Run, Farid, run.
Run for it. Man, he's just gonna have to dash again. Only 15 feet, so it's difficult terrain. Runs up to here, confronting these creatures. Pulls out, or he already had out, his sword. Just confronting them. Just shouts to you guys, move, move, move! Commander. Move back 15 feet again. Take 3 shots for it. 1, 2. Oh lordy! All they all miss. Hera is down.
She down or dead?
Down.
It's just that thing. Oh my god.
Not down anymore, baby.
What is
You
it?
see the scaled hand slam into the bridge, the fist, as she pulls herself back to her feet.
Nice.
And she stands tall. She is going to move to you, Atala.
Nice.
It's probably a good idea if you don't want the X's to put them on 1 HP but unconscious.
Yeah, we can do that. That's a good shout. She sees Atala's down. She is going to heal you. Cure wounds. She'll do it at... yeah, max level for her.
Nice.
It's a +3 to that, so 19 HP. Back
Nice.
to you, Tala. She kind of just pants like, we're not through yet. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Bungo.
Kind of puts up.
Bungo's very relieved seeing Kira get Ratara up, and it makes his decision a lot easier. He's going to move 25. No, well, he'll move 10 feet in this direction.
God, where are you going?
And
Yeah.
he is going to like twirl the Joykeeper around and then slam it into the floor. And he's going to cast Banishment at 5th level on both these fucking giants.
Oh damn! Hopefully it works.
Charisma.
Is it wisdom? It's
Charisma
charisma?
18. DC 18.
Shut the fuck up, really?
1,
That's crazy.
2.
Nice.
Yeah, they both fail.
They're gone back to the, well, at least potentially, or temporarily back to the shadow
Shadow
fell.
I didn't-
Blinding golden orange light erupts from Bungo's staff, and surrounds these creatures, and then just twirls in and in and in, shrinking them smaller until just with a joyous little, they're out of existence.
Then I'll move the pinwheel up to the dragon and make an attack.
Yeah.
16.
Hits.
6 points of force damage.
6 points of force damage.
And I moved another 15 feet away. I do not want to get blasted by this fucking breath weapon again.
So you're concentrating on banishment. Freya. 30 feet. God, it's so busy. How much would they see? Freya. Can she get to it? No, she can't. Don't just want a firebolt. We got big spells. 30 feet? God damn it, she's still so far away. Fuck it, she'll kill the commander. She's going after the commander. She reaches out a hand, and tendrils of dark energy as she casts Blight on the commander.
Nice.
Pick that spell slot off. Con save 18. Come on. It's nat 20s. Well done, commander. So we'll take half of this.
Well done, Commander.
Five and 4. 48, 24. Oh, decent hit. And then Doctor. Let's close that now. Alright, here we go. We got spells. We got spells. Get your spells. So many fucking spells. "60 feet, huh? Oh no, it's immune to that. This guy's smart. Ooh. Let me remind myself how this spell works. No, let's he'll do the smart thing. As funny as that would have been. 60 feet. Right. Sorry for the wait. 60 feet brings me to here. Sandral, and then 30 feet from Sandral is everyone around the dragon. He is going to cast Mass Cure Wounds. So it is up to 6 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So everyone around the dragon, you heal an extra +6 to this. You heal 21 HP. Everyone around the dragon. And that is his turn. Very cool. Great.
Just stab him up the ass.
Right in the arse.
Fuck, it's rolling so bad today. I think that still hits,
Eh?
maybe.
It definitely hits, and it's sneak attacks.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Did it, Mom?
nice. Blamethy.
Yeah.
I will
Right.
say, Blamethy, this thing's AC is real low. If you want to use your super stabs
Oh, that's pretty smart.
with it flanked, and its AC is shit anyway.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, let's do a great weapon master thing there, so
Yeah.
where's the thing? Bleh.
Whew.
Yeah, that hits.
Hey!
an extra-
26.
26 plus the rage makes it
20.
29.
Yeah!
Very nice. Yeah, it definitely hits.
Yeah! Oh, I did a different weapon by accident. Never mind.
That's alright, it was a sweet switch.
All works.
Thing. Take away. 16 plus 10 is 26. Nice.
Plus
Yep.
rage as well.
Oh, yeah. Cute.
Hey!
Very nice. Okay, on its turn, does it get its breath back?
Just gonna watch as I call it.
Alley-up.
Let me say that.
No.
Ooh, it almost rolled to the 6. Okay, doesn't get its breath back. With that in mind, it is going to lash out first. Who's done the most damage to it?
Blam probably after that turn.
Yeah, I think Blam is going to lash out at you.
What?
Yeah,
Or Sandra maybe.
bite. And 2 claw attacks. They all hit. But all of this is going to be reduced because of your whale skin. I'm just going to bite. Claws. 12, 5, 17, 4. 21 damage to you, Blam, in total. 21. It is then going to move down through the bridge.
Feast.
As it sinks down through the bridge, you can all see what's happening. So I could be weird about it and be like, technically when it leaves your range, it's in the bet. It doesn't matter. You can all make opportunity attacks if you wish to.
Yes, please.
Depending
Yes.
on how this goes, could be it. Adra definitely will. Basically, if you roll above an 8, you hit. If you get an 8 or more, you hit.
Holy crap.
Yep.
9.
That's a spell. Unless you got Warcaster. Kadra, where's Kadra's sheet? Here. Kadra's gonna smite the shit out of this thing as well. Cannot be allowed to live. Oh yeah, she hits, baby!
Fuck, you're so. Wait, did she crit on a 19? Kadra crits on a 19, right?
Don't think so.
Probably not.
No, she doesn't. But she does smite for 68. Huh. Okay, let's do some maths, because this could be it.
36. 41 from Kadra.
Wait. Anything piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing has to be halved.
So, 6.
Fire's fine.
11, 20, 34, 35 from Kadra then.
35 from Kadra.
9.
Let me chuck it back on the token there, just so you can see the impact of your hits.
Is it like that Nintendo advert? Do the math. 'Cause
35 from
64 bit.
Kadra. 3 from Ethelbert, this little hand axe. Blam for 9, which is rage, so 12, but then half to 6. Yep. Sandral 5 and 7 makes 12. And Grey?
I think it's 69 damage in total.
Oh, you're memeing on him!
Great.
Great,
Yeah.
did hit. And sneak attack is relevant, so 9 plus 6 is 25. Halved 12. Oh my god, you got so close. Its form flickering and stuttering, and bits of it breaking off and fading away. It just looms down through the floor into the bridge itself. Atala, it's your turn.
Can't see it.
Are you still frightened and paralyzed?
Oh, I don't know. Am I? Well, after going down and then coming back up?
It's
Surely if you can't see it, then you can have free movement.
at the end of your turn. You would have made a saving throw.
Well, I went down.
You were
so...
down, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a con save for me, please.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let me have a quick read. I'll save. Frightened. 1 minute. Half as much. Paralyzed. Saving. Yeah. I think you are. Annoyingly.
Okay.
If she
Nothing
doesn't know what it is, then
Yeah, so
you can
nothing
move
for you.
around.
But you do get to make another saving throw.
What saving throw is it? Con?
Con save again. Because that one was for your last turn that I forgot to remind you to do.
Okay. 8.
Yeah, annoying. Sandrell.
Sandral's gonna move up to here to make a single flame tongue rapier attack. She will make another flame tongue rapier attack.
Doesn't it?
She will,
You brought this on
Sorry.
yourself.
she will throw out her blows.
Yep.
I mean, it looks cool.
Remember, these squares are difficult terrain, by the way. Yeah, that hit.
Well, I don't know for
You
her.
don't need to roll the damage. Yeah, it's dead. Very good.
But
Ow.
she will use her mobile, which is going to
Yeah.
do one hit and then move on. to that
Very
one,
nice.
which doesn't matter anymore. Do another attack.
Very cool. Hits you.
Plus the 2d8. Oh,
Yep.
Don't
Seven
they
plus two.
manage to make saving throws or something?
You what?
Don't those banished giants make saving throws or something?
No.
No.
As long as Bungo holds concentration, they're fucking outie.
Oh,
Outie!
yeah.
Excellent. Is that the end of your turn, Sandral?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I should have done this at the top of the round, but from the other side of the bridge,
Oh,
joining
God.
the jamboree, you see a singular figure
Hmm.
moving in towards the bridge itself.
From the north or from the south?
From the north. Georgie, if you're happy to, could you briefly describe what people see running towards the top of the bridge?
It would be a rather large woman, young, sort of running very frantically and very confused, drawn by noise.
Amazing. If you can drag your token out, you can start yourself at the top of the bridge and roll initiative, please.
Steph's doing that for me. I'm half asleep, so don't mind me.
Don't worry at all. There you are. Roll that initiative. Make sure you go in the right place.
What?
Lovely. Boop. Perfect. So I'll remind you when we get to your turn. But yeah, you see this female form, large in stature, running onto the bridge itself. Hadra. Yeah, with the dragon gone. Yeah, she's just gonna call out and say, "It could be anywhere. We have only one choice. Move forward." And she moves 15, 20, 25 to there, and she'll dash aside because this is all difficult terrain for those who aren't remembering. Ethelbert, you don't care about difficult terrain because you can jump over shit.
Boing. Exactly. Boing. Hmm.
Absurd.
I'm still not sure if these guys are good guys or bad guys.
They
They're bad.
did attack the dragon and heal people.
Okay, cool. So they're good guys, basically.
Yeah,
Boing.
they're the best guys.
Yeah.
My name's
Um,
Mr. Not Snake.
Hey man,
We go there.
Fork
Oh.
tongue is just fashion, you know?
Dr. Ren Skyvale does not appreciate your allegations.
And then
My name's Dr. Ren Skyvale, or you can just call me Slithers.
all of you are nuts.
You in there?
Yep, gonna do it
It's fucking blasting.
so it doesn't get Sandral.
Fucking hell, he's just hopping and lightning bolting everything.
He's literally there, so anyway, I started blasting me.
It's like, huh? Blam.
And then he moved to there so that he's flanking with Sandral.
You may not need to do that, depending on how the save goes.
No, well, oh, okay.
Yeah, you blast this creature out of existence. The lightning crackles forward, and as the bright light clears and your vision comes back, there is no more Commander. Incredible. Forward. who's down here, is going to continue to move down. Look, it's there.
That weird summoned figure watching over Atala.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. For the sake of, so I don't forget if shit goes down, Atala basically, if she had died, would have been brought back.
Okay.
Yeah. Figure doesn't really have much in terms of spells or what have you. Is just going to who looks the weakest at the moment? Oh, Jesus, Kira for sure. Dash on towards Kira. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Kira's gonna move to here and heal herself. +3 is 16, so 16. Bungo.
Bungo first on a bonus action. Oh, I don't know if I should do this. How bad are Blam and Kira looking?
Kira's in the red. Blam is orange. They're both not amazing. They could definitely use some healing, but so could Atala, that's for sure.
Yeah, Atala's definitely getting 55 points of a channel divinity.
Oh, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this dragon move directly down, right? Alright, it's not going to be enough. I'll cast... I was thinking of maybe moving the spiritual weapon through the bridge to try and hit it, but...
You could just say I move it 20 feet downwards and take a swing.
That's what I was going to, but I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think the damage will be enough. It's just really... It's quite low damage. I think it's more important to heal people.
Completely fair.
I'm going to do a 4th level mass healing word.
Amazing.
So it's 6 creatures within 60 feet, which includes me. So Atala, Blam, Kira, Grey if he needs it, and Kadra will get 18 points of healing, and I also get 6 myself on top of that, so I actually get 24.
Did you say I get 55?
55 plus 18.
Oh, 18. Okay.
You gotta be near full or full, right? Yeah, definitely
that's
full.
full.
Perfect.
What did that say?
Wait, did I get some?
I did yours, Blam.
Oh,
Yep,
thank you.
53.
Thank you.
Everyone's looking a lot healthier after that. That wave of golden light, and the voice of Bungo rings out. Any movement, Bungo?
No, he moved. I think that's as far as he'll move up.
Okay. Freya. Freya sees no enemies, so Freya's going to... Freya might do something really dumb but really cool.
Do it.
Oh no, that's an action. There, that would have been real bad. Okay. That would have been so bad. Freya is going to hold a firebolt. She sees a baddie. The doctor is going to move up and heal you directly, Ethelbert. The cure wounds, let's say level 4. Welcome. Take off a level 4. Cure wounds.
I assume I didn't get any healing from Bungo's mass healing word.
No,
think
you
you're too
weren't in
far
range,
away.
yeah.
Some people are just so ungrateful all the help you give them.
Oh, DA.
I've realised Tom hasn't actually noticed the face that I have to pull to do the
25.
Curious
See you.
now.
5. Thank you.
Great.
Wow. I think I'm not going to run off without everyone else, considering how spread out we are. So I'm just going to hold my action to shoot should a dragon reappear.
Very cool.
But in the meantime, he'll just beckon Bungo, Tala, everyone to come on, let's get moving.
Blam.
Oh. Hello.
Wow, hello.
Rightio, let's go for a walk then, I suppose.
Yeah.
Why are these squares different colours?
They are difficult terrain. The rock has been broken up,
But
so
they're
you move at half speed through them.
But they're both the same thing.
They should both be the same color. Yeah, that's just me being stupid.
That's nice. It looks very pretty. Woo. Well, I guess I will go further than this. With a dash. Yes, dashing.
Up those muscular legs. Very cool. Huh. Okay, let's just roll a d6 for no reason. 5. Okay. Oriana.
You're muted. Okay. Can everyone hear me like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Okay, she's just gonna wander down a little bit, but not too far. She's curious, but is sort of noticing there's no immediate threat right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll leave her there,
Very cool.
especially if people are running towards her at full pelt.
Yeah, they absolutely are. Very cool. Thank you. Tala.
Still frightened and paralysed.
Did you roll another one at the end of your last turn?
Yeah, she did. She got 16.
Oh, okay. Okay. Roll again.
Mhm.
Has now been 3 turns. Can only last for a minute.
22.
Oh! That does it!
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. So yeah, you are free.
At the end.
At the end, I'm afraid, yeah.
Damn it.
But you are free now.
Cool.
You shrug it off. Sandra!
Is she here?
Yeah, she's moving.
Oh.
Silence.
Yeah, she was just holding.
Yeah.
Track. She will just hold an action to shoot down the bridge if she sees the ghost dragon.
Is she looking over the edge?
No, in case it rises up again.
Actually, roll a perception check for me, Sandra.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay. No, nothing. Cool. Holding a shot. No one is looking completely dire anymore, so she's just gonna move. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ethelbert. You doing the hops? Oh, I just thought, have you got your Air Jordans on? Then I was like, Ethelbert. You can't see any bad guys. There's just, you know that the ghost dragon sank through the bridge. So you don't think it's dead.
Are we still here?
Because
I
people
think-
take time to go across it.
But he doesn't want to get away from Lonnie.
That's true. You could go back if you wanted.
Okay, right. Tell you what he is going to do. He is going to cast Stone Tell and have a conversation with Lonnie.
It has a casting time of 10 minutes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
As much as I want to have that conversation.
Okay, maybe I'll do that later. I'll save the spell slot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, darling? Am I going to go over there? I'm not interested in her.
You feel a gentle breeze waft against your cheek like a caress.
And then a leaf blows against him.
Don't hit me.
Tom hit me in the face this morning.
Jesus Christ.
In a good
By
way or a bad
accident.
way? Okay.
He drop kicked me in the back of the skull the other day, so.
Charming!
Called a donkey kick, Steph. Jesus.
Okay, right. I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Meld into Stone.
Sweet.
And I'm going to use it to peep under the, through
Oh,
the bridge
Smart motherfucker.
and see if it's there.
Yep. So,
I could have just leant down through the hole, couldn't I? But
jump lightning bolt, jump lightning bolt, jump lightning bolt, and then just disappears into the bridge.
he dives head first down into the bridge.
Like a swimming diver.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yep.
But he gets
You-
it to close up around his feet so he doesn't fall all the way through.
You peek through on the other side, and you can clearly see the form of the ghost dragon that has been slaloming between the pillars that hold the bridge up.
Mm-hmm.
It's currently over here.
Then you just hear a ah! And see him pop back up.
Very cool. Does he say anything to anyone? Is he just having a look? Yeah, you can freeze speech on your turn.
The dragon. It's under there. It's over there.
God, you said the way you said a dragon. Then does anyone else know? You know that bit in Skyrim where the old woman is like,
Hey, Mulan.
"A dragon! I saw a dragon." She sounded exactly like that.
No, I definitely thought you were going to go for Mulan then, where you're like, dragon.
Oh no.
Damn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What is your speed? Yeah.
This up close, Gray quickly takes a glance at that guy to see if he's carrying a shield at all.
This guy.
Mm.
This guy is indeed carrying a shield. Yep.
Whether or not got any fancy stars on it.
This guy, no. The shield is boarded wood with metal studs throughout. No design.
So shakes his head. Not you.
Kira is booking it. Bungo.
Can I from this angle move up to here where the bridge is a little bit more damaged? If it's accurate, and try and get on my hands and knees and just look down and peer under as best I can to see if I can see the dragon.
I think you could have heard Ethelbert from further ahead. Ethelbert was frantically pointing and calling out where the dragon was. So you can see it further up ahead, further down.
It's pretty far away though.
Yeah.
Just checking something. I'll cast. If I can see it, then I'll cast a 3rd level guiding bolt at it.
Hell yeah. That dice. 22 hits.
25 points of radiant damage. That was a big roll.
Bungo, what does it look like as the powers of Lyra destroy this dragon?
I think he just hears Aethelbert like pointing and shouting up ahead, and he just like runs forwards, and he sees the gap in the bridge, and he just like dives like onto his belly, and like just like looks down immediately, and then just throws the Joykeeper forward, and all this like sparkling like swirling bolt comes from the head of it, and just like and just curves around like over and under the bridge, like in a kind of circular motion, and then just focuses towards him and just like plants him directly between the eyes.
So, and as it strikes between the eyes, the golden energy embeds and then bursts outwards, and you hear this somewhere between a draconic roar, a shriek, and the last breath
And
as the spirit fades.
he'd also say like, "I killed you once. Let's do it twice."
And it's gone.
You remember if you dealt the final blow last time as well?
I didn't do the final blow, but I did the Sacred Flame to finish it off afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which made Grace be like, "Fuck
Oh,
you."
yeah. Euthanize it.
Okay. With that, I'm going to say combat kind of over. The banishment does end in 8 turns. Okay? But that's 8 turns of you all just like fucking legging it across the bridge.
Bungo trips. Doesn't do a con save.
So with that, I will say combat has come. Huanen.
Whew.
Fucking hell, that was tight.
Yeah, that was closer than I think we realise.
Yep, it's nasty shit. Okay. Joined by even more companions, the entirety of you gather at the far end of the bridge. The first person I want to ask is Georgie. How would Oriana react to all these people like running across the bridge towards her with the dragon now destroyed?
She'd be wary, but watching, sort of like keeping an eye out for things and observing people.
Yeah. So as they're all running up, your eyes are kind of darting around. Let's move you guys over to. Oh god, I can't remember the time of day. This is the next morning, I think. Did you rest twice? No, I think you got to this. I think you got here at the end of the second day of travel. Yeah, so it is nighttime now. Literally, the only reason I'm asking is so I get to use my nice art again.
Did we rest before we went over the bridge, though?
I don't think so. Do you think you did?
God, I feel like we might have now.
I think it was just the one night. I thought.
I'm not sure. I think we were trying to decide whether to, and I can't remember if we did.
I cannot remember.
It's fine. I'll go back and sort it out. It only really matters for a couple of things in the background. I just want to use this nice art because it's nice. So, with you all gathered up, can everyone drag their tokens out and gather up because there's going to be some RP now. Ethelbert's in the stone. So, breathless, you reach the other side. Bungo, you see that as the last vestiges of your spell fade and the creatures pop back into their home plane, which is here. Without an
I was reading
immediate.
the spell, and I think it said the shadow fell for undead. I might be reading the wrong thing though.
Oh, really?
Well, that might be the spell Good and Evil. You read it.
Let me know.
Oh, it just says home plane. I was reading the spell Good and Evil. Spell Good and Evil says shadow fell. Sorry.
Cool. That's all right. They do, however, as they come back, seem disinterested and slope off on the other side of the bridge back onto Mount Arklon itself. You now find yourselves on the mountain of Eastfang. Thank you, Anya, for the dramatic shout. Breathing heavily, the combat and the dash over, some of you having been knocked unconscious and having to deal with all sorts. You find yourself joined by 3 figures unfamiliar to you. A man looks to be sort of late 20s, early 30s, red hair and a mustache, carrying a large long sword and a shield. They look like travelers, explorers. They're well equipped, winter weather. A beautiful blonde woman with a bit of a haughty look to her features carries a curved blade on her hip, and then an older man with mustache and beard who walks with a limp on one side. But also this figure who joined you latest on the bridge, that Grey you would immediately notice carries a starry shield. There's a bit of a tense moment as you all stand around. Does anybody in particular wish to break the silence?
I think Bungo would probably step forward and to like especially to these 3 figures, and say, well, I don't know who you are, but I think we can safely say we owe you our lives, so we are in your debt.
They all 3 smile, but the older man kind of steps forward and just says, we saw, what even was that thing? I can't believe the dangers you see in the mountains. My name is Ren Skyvale. I'm a doctor. This is my son and his wife, Freya. And they both smile and nod towards you. You're quite the eclectic group. Do you know anything about the creature that accosted you?
Is he referring to the dragon, or?
Yeah, seems to be.
I think we have had encounters with similar creatures before, but I think something is happening to this land. Many of those creatures seem to be back from the dead.
Yes, I've heard similar things myself. We're here from Mirabar, you see.
What brings you out? It's I really don't want to be meta-a-bee about this.
Yeah.
But it's pretty weird to be out here from Mirabar, right? Like,
you're not too far from Mirabar. If
No.
they were going to be from anywhere, it would probably be from Mirabar.
no, yeah,
It
but
is strange to see people on Eastfang.
I don't think Bungo would immediately just be like insight check, but I think he would be like, well, you must have a very good reason for being out all the way out on this mountain this far from Mirabar. But whatever it is, I'm glad you were when we needed you.
He reaches into a little pocket inside his winter weather. He kind of opens up the coat, and you can see there's like a knitted cardigan underneath, and he reaches into a pocket there and takes out what looks like a very battered old, almost like a leather wallet.
Mm.
holds it out to you, and you see inside there's a picture of a beautiful woman. Looks very similar to Freya, and just says, "This was my wife, their mother, Bored's mother, Davina. She was killed up here. I wanted to finally bring the boy to her resting place."
How did she, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't mind. We've all seen something rather awful, and actually that was what drew me over. It was He kind of looks over at the Kadra and Kira, who are kind of having their own discussions off to the side. It was a white dragon that killed her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do an insight check. I think that's fucking. If I didn't know this, I would think this was perfectly reasonable. So yeah, Bungo's very much like. Well, I'm very sorry to hear about your wife, and well, like I said, I'm glad you were here when we needed you. You are in our deck. Can we help you at all? We have. I could see you had magics of your own, so perhaps you do not, but we have healing magic and we have other forms of magic that might be able to help you.
Oh, we are unscathed. He kind of looks down at his legs. This is an old wound from my time. The Neverwinter guard.
My injury check.
So please don't worry. But if any of you, I can see there are fresh wounds. I am a doctor. I can see to you and possess some magics of my own.
Atala is very rigidly standing next to Bungo, slightly in front of him.
Yeah.
With the picture, does it look like anyone familiar?
Not at all. But Atala, if you're looking at them, Freya winks at you, and as she winks, her eyes turn serpentine.
It's just,
Nobody else sees that, but Atala does.
Not even with my 29 passive perception.
No.
No, I'm joking. I'm being an asshole.
Gray would then ask, and your other compatriot over there, sort of nodding over towards Oriana.
Oh, without being rude, I don't know who that is. Seems an intriguing individual.
Oh. Well, Gray approached that. Glad you came to offer your assistance as well. I noticed your shield. I think we have the same acquaintance. Do you remember a Win?
She's gonna have been just watching Gray. She's trying to pinpoint him, make sure she's not wrong. She's sort of trying to ignore everyone else. But at the mention of Win, she would literally just stride up to Gray and shove a book against his chest, and just says, "Take."
Great, kind of befuddled, and he holds it in his hands. He's like, well, thank you. I suppose the book doesn't have any title or anything on it, does it? Not without opening up and looking at the actual contents, knowing what it is.
She'll be sort of doing an open book hand motion.
Sure.
Just frantically go, open, read.
He kind of nods his head. Okay. So yeah, it's a pleasure to meet all of you. My name's Gray. If everyone else,
She's going to be frantically waving now, going, Just hurry up.
Yeah, as Gray kind of indicates for everyone else to make themselves known, he starts looking through this book, trying to figure it out what it is she wants exactly.
Yeah, Bungo would like approach and just be like, a pleasure to meet you as well. Your name?
She'd glance at Bungo, sort of see how tiny he is, and reply with Oriana.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm glad we could have your assistance as well.
She sort of looked a bit confused there, and she's like, I did nothing.
He kind of smiles and nods, and he says, well, it was reassuring having a presence here regardless when things go that wrong. The consequences of your actions show them rear their head once more. And he kind of looks to Gray as he says that.
Gray like nods. He's like, yeah. But he's trying to figure out what this book is.
Yeah.
Tala would approach, but she is keeping an eye on these three for now. Watching them.
They're standing there very politely.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Oriana is just trying to get Gray to hurry up. And she's like
disinterested in getting to know people.
She doesn't care.
That's
She's very focused on what she's meant to do. And would be sort of trying to say, like, bad things. It is bad. We need to go there. And I will take you.
Oh, that book.
That book.
Holy fuck, I did not realise.
There's Tom making his notes.
I was just like, she like improv'd a book? Like, what's going on here? I can't wait. Maybe it's like a dictionary for Gray to talk to her. Okay.
Pretty big book.
Yeah, very important book. Yes. So, with that happening, I'll put it in everyone's journals. So Gray, book, a lot of the dust has been shaken off of it, but even with being carried and opened and used, you can still tell this is an old tome. For everyone's benefit who didn't witness the one shot, first few pages of this dusty ledger are filled with well-organized notes on mining operations, total weight of stone, ore, and something called froststone. Employees are listed and linked with different mining shifts. The company emblazoned at the top of these first pages is Grey Shield Mining and Forging. After these first sheets, there is a change. The same neat ruled lines are present. It looks as if the original scribe decided to organize the whole book in anticipation of many days of mining ahead. But instead, the drawn tables have been used for something else. Lists of names now scrawled in spidery handwriting. The ink is untidy, causing splotches in some places and disappearing entirely in others. Some of the pages are ripped, but the table goes on for many pages. Some of the entries stand out. Okay, and I won't read them out now, but if you want to look, it's in your journal, and I've just pressed show to players.
When's a good time for Ethelbert to do his stone tell thing?
Well, I'm going to scroll up.
Like, he'll just do it. There's no need for me to like RP it. Just letting you know he's probably done it and been like,
oh, okay, Lonnie. Okay, all right.
The problem is, you're not on Lonnie anymore. So if you cast the spell here, you're going to be talking to Eastfang Stone.
I guess he might have one of her stones in his pocket.
Oh, yeah.
A little piece of Lonnie. Mini Lonnie.
Why can I suggest something?
Mm-hmm.
Does Ethelbert wear shoes?
Yes.
I can imagine him having like all the bottom part of his shoes completely covered in rocks. So
Yeah,
he
probably.
always walks on Lonnie.
That's amazing.
Sanctify another woman with my feet.
Yeah, cool. Thanks. That was it, really.
What
Must
is
be
he
something.
asking her particular things, or just checking in with her?
He wants to know if she's okay with him visiting another mountain.
You would get. It's up to 10 minutes. So have a little chat. You would get a very warm sense of pride
Mm-hmm.
in what you're doing, and what's the word? Yeah, like a reassurance and a warning. It seems like Lonnie fears what's going on in Eastfang.
And just letting you know, it's a mountain. It's
Yeah.
not sentient.
Well, you can
It
believe
is.
that if you like.
I am aware that it is.
But it's okay, darling. I'll be safe. Yes, I will take good care of myself. Yes, I'll remember to brush my hair. Yes, yes. And my teeth.
I just thought, Kieran, like, what if Iggy Pringle didn't appear over Vandover and appeared over the spine of the world?
Iggy! But yeah, you have a lovely conversation, and Lonnie reassures you that what you're doing is right, and she just wants you to be safe.
Yes, I love you too, darling. I'll see you in a couple of days. I've got to help these guys to do whatever it is they've got to do, but I wouldn't look twice at another woman.
Etc.
Yes, bye-bye. Love you.
Yeah, the little piece of stone is like comfortingly warm in your hand, like a little hearth stone that's been in a fire hearth for a while. Gray, how do you react to this book?
So I mean, from what I remember anyway, I wouldn't recognize any names. I don't think I even recognize the company name. So yeah, he just kind of goes through it and makes nothing of it. So he'll probably show it to. I think he'd go to maybe Kadra. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Being someone I think would be most familiar.
I just realised what this fucking book is, Tom.
Or Kira and Kadra.
Oh,
and
yeah,
just
you do.
offer it to them, be like, do you know anything about this?
So looking through, a couple of things happen. Does he hold it out to them, or is he like holding it up to show them?
Sort of holding out to them, offering it to them, opened up.
Yeah. Okay. A few things happen then. Reading over, sort of as you're passing it over, Kira and Kadra sort of one talking, the other adding a sentence on, back and forth. Say that Archelon Kjelrund was a promising but quite wild warswan in Clan Archelon, who had got it into their head that more needed to be done to engage with other communities outside the clan, particularly Mirabar, got its name, Luskan, kind of the northern settlements, and spent time away from the clan, and as such was kind of looked upon poorly by many of the other members. But Kadra knows Kjelrund as an older person that she actually saw as quite a mentor figure when Kadra was training. So an older Dragonborn.
Gray would probably ask how long ago that was.
What, the last time Kjelrund would have been seen
Yes, yeah, basically.
It would have been towards the end of Kedra's training. So 40 years ago?
And this dusty ledger doesn't look new at all, does it? It looked old and dusty and tattered, and
Yeah, it looked like it had been there for a while.
so Grace just gonna assume that whatever happened to Kjellrunda happened a long time ago.
Yeah, and there's a... So... And they both look confused. They kind of ask you what processed means, to which Grey doesn't have an answer.
I hope we find out.
Yeah. Kira in particular, seeing as she does kind of scouting around, would also note that the Grey Shields are, or were previously kind of the dominant mining force within Mirabar, but fell off. The family seemed to fall on hard times, and there was talk and rumors of great tragedy within the family itself. And there's only a few remnants, cousins and such, in Mirabar now. One of them is a librarian that works in Mirabar. But more importantly, as the book is handed over and it touches Kedra's hands, her fingers immediately grip the sides of the tome powerfully in her gauntlets, so much so that the covers actually kind of start to splinter and break in, and you can see her jaw is clenched and her eyes are locked down on the page. Silvery light flashes in moments across her arms, chest, and face. This only takes a second or two before her grip loosens and she actually drops the book towards the snow, but Kira is swift enough to stop it from reaching there. Kedra kind of slightly staggers in place and lets out a breath that she's clearly been holding for this whole moment.
Yeah. So Kira's fine.
Yeah. Kedra looks shocked. She looks up and looks you directly in the eye, Grey, and
You
says,
okay?
"Fine. He's in there. He's still alive. We have to go, now." And she calls out to everyone, "We have to move. We march through the night."
Bungo
She
nods.
turns on her heel and starts marching towards the west.
Brianna follows very quickly.
Bungo,
Very cute.
Bungo would move up beside her, and
Yep.
marching, and he would say to her, he would look up and say, "Many of us nearly died in that last battle. I share your sense of urgency. But do you think it is best that we camp for the others?"
Her immediate response, it's almost like a hiss.
I know, yeah. it's
She
just
kind of
like,
half turns her head and is like, "Then you do not share my sense of urgency." But as she like holds your eye contact for a second, she slightly softens, and Kira actually would place her hand on her shoulder, and you hear the sound of metal gauntlet on metal pauldron. And Kedra stops in place, a heavy sigh. "You are right. Will be no use to my brother if we perish in our efforts."
Just think about it. How old this ledger is. How long ago you last saw him. I'm sure it won't hurt if we waited one more night.
She kind of narrows her eyes. "It better not make a difference." All right. Wing Captain. And Kira actually like properly salutes, straight back, sign of the mountain in front of her. "Hi, Marshal. Find us a suitable spot. We break camp at dawn." And with that, we'll finish today's session there.